Resident Evil 4 was the first Resident Evil game to truly reinvent itself with the new over-the-shoulder game mechanic, as well as some other neat little interactive cutscene bits, which can tend to be a bit of annoying at times because they tend to throw it at you a tad too often. Overall, the game is still pretty well done. In this game, you play as Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 2. The story basically surrounds Leon basically trying to save the president's daughter who's been abducted by some random religious cult. Now, she's supposedly been spotted somewhere in Europe, and you basically have to find her. Obvious, and when you actually do get to find her, the game mechanics do change slightly. Basically, you'll have to protect this character and prevent her from getting kidnapped, captured, or killed. Now, mind you, this game is still pretty well done. Now, if you have this game, or are planning to get this game on the Wii or PlayStation 2 versus the original release on the GameCube, you'll be able to play an extra story mode called Separate Ways, where you play as Ada Wong, also from Resident Evil 2. Her gameplay style is pretty similar to that of Leon's, except maybe the weapons are slightly different, ranging from her crossbow to the way she handles a shotgun. Now, other than that, there is one lovable character that I frickin' am obsessed with, and that would have to be the Merchant. He is actually also a new installation to the Resident Evil series. Basically, you'd find this character known as the Merchant, and basically you'd purchase tools and weapons and other equipment from him to expand your inventory, or upgrade, or just get a new weapon altogether. For example, you could basically say you wanted a TMP, you'd purchase the TMP, and then say later on you find him again, and then say he's selling a stock attachment for it, so then you'd attach the stock and you'd be able to have steady range. The graphics are above par for most PlayStation 2 games, as well as for most Wii games. It's very well done, to say the least. My one complaint, though, is maybe some of the sound effects were a little just off-key at certain moments in the game. But still, that's nothing to really get sour over, so, to say the least, this is probably one of the best games out on the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii in terms of survival horror. So I'd strongly suggest getting this if you haven't already. So, I give Resident Evil 4 a 9 out of 10. Until next time, Thorr-axe signing off.